M&W fam, it's your girl Mia. Go!
It's too far away.
What's up M&W fam?
Wait, you gotta wait till I sit down.
What's up M&W fam? It is your girl Mia.
And your boy Waylon.
And we are back with another video today. So we're going to be talking about some controversial topics today. We're just going to cover all things marriage and babies and our future. So if that doesn't sound like a heavy enough topic for you, I don't know what will be, but we're just going to basically see if we agree on all the stuff that goes into marriage and having kids, because that's like things that we need to talk about if we're gonna do all those things. So
right guys, and we just came from the pool, so if I look like I'm tired, I really am. The sun
he keeps saying that the sun drained him.
Like I can pass out right now. We forgot to do this video before.
Yeah.
And I can just,
I mean, I feel good, but I do feel that like my eyes are heavy.
But I can go to sleep right now.
Okay, we get it. Pipe up, okay? So, I wrote down some questions about babies. I haven't really done anything about marriage, so we're just gonna kind of do it as we go. Wake up.
I'm so tired.
Wake up, dude.
I'm so tired, yo.
But, yeah, that's gonna be the main thing about this video.
If I say something that doesn't match what we're talking about, or like out of the, proportion, whatever you want to call it, ignore me, because I'm really floating right now.
Oh my god.
But anyways.
So, I'm going to start with this. Obviously, we're engaged. Ignore my nails, they're really bad right now. But we're going to be getting married next year. So, there's things we need to discuss about our wedding.
We haven't really got that far.
We really haven't.
At all.
It's
just
been
like
so
how many
busy
months?
And stressful. Like 2. So, to start, I'm not a big wedding girl. That's just not me. I've never been about that stuff. I've never had a Pinterest with all of my wedding stuff on there. I've just never been that type of girl. I don't know what it is. I just don't. Stuff like that doesn't really appeal to me that much, because honestly, I feel like it's more for the people that come than it is for yourself. And that's what, like, I don't know, a lot of people have been telling me lately on TikTok and like stuff like that, where they like plan weddings, but everything is perfect for like their guests, but it's not perfect for them. It's like very stressful and just not fun. And I don't want ours to be like that. I want ours to be laid back and chill and not stress me out.
Right.
Do you agree?
I agree.
Okay. Because I feel like if it's our day, I want it to be how we want it to be, you know? It's not for anybody else, it's for us.
Right.
Right. Okay. So you agree on that?
Mm-hmm.
We want to do a beach wedding.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
That's is that on the table,
because,
or is that for sure?
It's for sure. I don't know yet. It's on the table. It's an option, but it's really because like we don't really want like a ton of people there.
Yeah, we don't want like extended family there. We do want like family there, but not like,
it's not going to be an extended family there.
Yeah, we just want it to be very intimate and small.
Yeah, small, straight to the point.
Yeah.
And then the reception, that's never, we're going to invite like friends,
more people
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like
People
high school friends, whatever, people, whoever wants to come, co-workers, whoever wants to come, can come celebrate. But the wedding is going to be private. I feel like it should be very private, very small.
Yes.
It's
just gonna be our day. It's gonna be relaxing. I'll probably do my own makeup and hair, or have one of his siblings do it for me. It's just not gonna be big, extravagant.
We're gonna have a video for sure, but it's not gonna be anything.
Yes, but
just
it's
like,
not gonna be crazy.
Not like not like anything crazy at all. It's just gonna be normal.
Yeah.
And straight to the point.
Yeah, we agree on that. I'm glad. I do want to have some really good pictures taken though. That's the only thing that I do want, is some good pictures that we can hang up in here.
Yeah, we're gonna make sure we have videographer, photographer. Everything's gonna be right on that end. It just, there's not gonna be any people there.
Yeah.
That's all we really worry about, our videos and our photos in the moment.
Yes.
And that's all we really want. We don't care about having 1,000 people there.
Yeah.
As long as our inside family's there and a couple, close people we're close with right now is there. That's all I really care about. and all the outsiders that I call, you know, people that we used to be friends with and used to hang out with every day or you see all the time or whatever, they can come to reception and, you know, celebrate and party, have a few drinks, whatever you want to do. That's the plan.
And our dog will be involved somehow for sure.
Barkley will not be in that way.
Yes, he will.
He's not coming to Florida.
No, are you kidding me? He's
no
not
way.
Coming to our wedding,
No.
Waylon? Yes, he is.
There's
our dog
no
is
way.
coming to our
How's
wedding.
Barkley gonna be in the wedding?
He has to see us get married.
He's gonna be freaking out. He's a dog. You're crazy.
That's so messed up.
I mean, that's that white folks stuff.
Wow. Okay.
I've never seen a dog in a wedding before, and he's not.
Dogs are always in weddings.
He's not.
He's coming.
If it's in Florida, he's definitely not coming.
Okay, he doesn't have to come to the wedding, but he's coming to Florida with us.
No, he's not.
Dude.
No, he's
Okay,
not.
we'll
He's
talk
gotta go
about
straight
this
to
later.
a honeymoon. Are you crazy?
Whatever. I guess our dog's not
Comment down below if you
That's
think
rude.
Barkley should come to the wedding. That's really weird.
Yeah, let us
to
know
me.
if you think that's appropriate.
That's
or not,
really
'cause
weird.
think
I don't
it
think
is.
he should come.
Fine. We'll talk about this later. Next, I mean, we've pretty much covered everything with our wedding just because it's not going to be... are we going to have any different, like, rules in marriage that we don't have now? Like, is anything going to be really different? As far as, like...
No, we're not really. Just... I don't really know, guys, because I don't really believe in marriage. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I don't believe in, like... I already talked to her about this. I don't believe in, like, you have to sign a paper to become married. I believe you're already married before then, like, if you find your spouse, whatever. Marriage, like, basically, like, our marriage, the world's marriage, it's like a verbal commitment. So, say, like, you're getting saved by Christ, right? And say you want to get baptized, right? That's a verbal commitment. That's like a verbal announcement, a celebration that, you know, telling the world that, hey, I'm saved. Yeah. Same as marriage. I feel like you're married with your soulmate. You know what the Bible says. I mean, soul tied and all that stuff like that. And, you know, that's just how it goes. And that's how you get married. And I don't believe, you know, you have to sign a paper and say you're married. And you have people telling you that you're, you know, in your agreement, whatever you want to call it, that you're married. Marriage is just, to me, just a business, and that's all it is. It's all it ever will be.
That's true.
And your marriage, the marrying part is by heart. It's never been by money and spending and having a big fancy wedding. Yeah. If you gotta have all that, then you're not really. You're not. I'm not gonna say people that have a fancy wedding ain't in love, but most of the time they're just doing it for the looks. They're doing it for the business. Their mom and dad want them to get married for the money, to tie in and make a big, happily business. That's all it is. One income to another, or the girl doesn't work. And I'm just being honest, guys. The girl doesn't work, and she's marrying someone that has money. And now it's their money. So now she's marrying rich. That's all marriage really is. It's a business. Yeah. So I'm not knocking it at all. Like it's a great thing that people actually are in love, and it's a great thing, you know, to put that verbal commitment out there. That's why we're doing it, of course. But like I said, I can go to the courthouse and care less and sign a paper and say, hey, we're married. Like, that's how I feel.
It's just because, like, we already feel like we're married. Like, a lot of people say, like, don't get married too young. And I just don't really worry about that, only because...
sorry for cutting you off.
Okay,
go ahead, finish.
Oh, I was just going to say, because, like, even just being engaged, I mean, at least I have the ring on my finger, you know, I'm good with that. Like, just some kind of... We don't really need, like, a written commitment to each other because there's nothing that's going to change after we're married. Right.
Let me tell you, so what people actually mean by don't get married too early, they mean don't start a business too early with that other person. That's really what they mean. Because, like, why would you sign a legal agreement with somebody that you're not willing to spend the rest of your life with, trying to contribute to this, you know, it's just a business. Like, I can't really explain it. Like, it's probably sound crazy to some of y'all, but you contributing your life, you know, You're going on with your life with somebody that you're going to be with for the rest of your life, have to make money with them, have to raise kids with them, and then having children is also part of it too. Like, you got to have kids with this person too. So
you don't have to.
Well, you don't have to. It's not in the agreement, but the money stuff is in an agreement, and that's why people's like, make sure that's the right one, because it's all about money. That's all it really is to me. I mean, if most of the people, I put it like this. I'm gonna say probably 40% of people that get married are actually truly ready and in love. 60% of them are doing it because the looks and they had a baby, or their families, or it's an image thing, or that's just what it is. I talked to many married people, and that's all they said. That's all the answers I get. Like, don't rush it, Bubba. It's not what you think it is. It's not what you think it is because you're not actually in love with that person, and that's different.
But like, I just don't get what makes marriage different than just being in a regular relationship.
Because basically, when you're in a regular relationship, you don't have, like I told you, you don't have that legal agreement, and you're not having that last.
Yeah, but what does the legal agreement do?
You don't have their last name, and then like joining.
You don't have to do all that.
I'm saying, but that's what I'm saying.
Like people just think they have to do all that.
Yeah, it feels like it don't feel real. Like you don't have. Like, your income isn't together. Nothing is together at all.
But even when you get married, nothing has to be together still.
But the most of the time, it is together. Every time, it is together. Like, you still have your own bank account, but everything you have, you share. When you get divorced, you can choose whatever you want to take from me.
Well, that is like.
That's why I'm saying, like.
That's like that. Is
then
scary.
If you break up, boyfriend and girlfriend, nothing happens.
I mean, yeah, but
there's nothing out of it. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, when people
it matters.
are in a marriage and they're like, "Oh, marriage is so hard." Well, I don't get that. Like, what's different? Unless you.
They mean their relationship is so hard. They call marriage their relationship.
Oh well, yeah. Unless you don't move in together until you get married, that just doesn't make sense.
I've never heard no one tell me that marriage was hard though.
I have.
I haven't had no one tell me that. They just told me like, don't rush it. That's
only. Yeah, but like, why not?
Because it's I don't know. I can't really. Like, I explain what I think, but I don't really know.
Okay, don't rush it as far as like how long you've been together. Yeah, for sure. Don't rush it as far as like how old you are. I don't think that matters as much unless you're just not like mentally, like you haven't learned anything like financially or you haven't moved out.
That's it. That's all it is. You already said it.
Yeah.
If you haven't learned anything about financially and life skills,
that's when you're rushing.
That's when you're rushing it.
Yeah.
But I was about to say, there's no time limit on getting married to someone. You can be 15 and get married. Literally, there's no. If you feel like you love someone, you can get married to them. Literally, there's no time limit. It's all about being ready for life.
Yeah, the only thing that I would say that you need to go through before you get married is like, in my opinion, living together. I don't think getting married and then moving in together, like that just sounds scary to me. I feel like you need to know if you can live with the person first.
Right.
So I would say doing financial stuff together, paying bills, paying rent maybe.
Right.
Living together for sure, so you know if you can,
Yeah, so basically if you're a Christian and you believe in not living together, quote unquote, that only thing that really means is like sleeping together. Like if you can live with someone and not sleep with them, like literally you can live together. You call me if I'm wrong if you're a Christian. If you've seen in the Bible where someone said where it said in the Bible where you can't live together, let me know, because it's been so long since I actually dug deep into that subject. Yeah. But if you see somewhere in the Bible that says that, let me know. Comment down below. I want to know. I really don't care.
Yeah.
But if it says that you're not supposed to live together before marriage, let me know. I know it says don't have sex before marriage, but I've never seen it. I don't recall it saying living together before marriage.
Same.
Like that, I don't recall it. So if you do find something, comment down below, or I will look at this video myself and find it. But how can you, like she said, how could you live with someone before you get married, and then say put it like this. Let me give you a scenario. Say like you're living with someone. I mean, you're not living with someone, and you decide you want to marry this person. You've been dating for a year, and you never lived a day in your life with this person. Y'all are long distance, like we were, seeing each other every single weekend. That's it. And you're like, oh, I'm so in love. I want to marry this person. Then you get to live with each other after marriage, and he beats you. Like, you don't know the intentions of that person. You don't know until you actually see them every day. And
you don't know how they're gonna push your buttons.
Yeah.
Until you live together.
Right. So
we push each other's buttons so bad, and I mean.
So why sign a legal agreement?
But we still.
If you don't know if you can stay with this person or not.
We've lived together over a year now, and went through all kinds of stuff together. I mean.
We lived together as boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yeah, but I mean, if you can overcome obstacles together and go through, say like I'm going through something that has nothing to do with him. If he can make it through that with me and vice versa, if he's going through something and I can make it through that with him, then you're good. But I mean like actually physically being there while the other person is going through something. It's hard. So like if you know that you can do that, like say in the future one of your spouse's parents die. Can you live through that with them? You know what I mean?
The most scariest thing I think we went through, well, I went through personally, was moving in as boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yeah.
Because I was scared to death because I was like, scared of people and judge. Because I grew up Christian and all that. You know, I grew up with people, you know, judging. And if you do anything wrong that ain't in their religion, you're going to get basically bashed for it. So I was so scared of that image. And it's probably one of the best things I've ever done in my life. And I have got one hate comment from doing it because they see the goodness, like they see the pureness. Like when you're doing it, I promise you guys, it's not what you think it is. When you're doing everything right, I swear to you, no one will judge you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about, we talking about teamwork. Like we work together as a young couple to get to where we are today.
Yeah, like we couldn't have done it without each other.
Right, we had a goal set.
Yeah.
And that's the only reason why we did it. We knew what we wanted to accomplish in that year. And if, like I said, do it the right way. Don't just move in with each other just because, oh, I want to stay my boyfriend. I want to stay my girlfriend.
Yeah.
If you move in together,
make sure you have a plan.
Have a plan, a goal, anything set aside. Like, this is why we're doing this. We're not doing this just to be looking cute. Yeah. We're doing this because we have something we want to, like, we want to make more money. We want to, you know, see if we can do this together. We want to, you know, grow. That's all. If you're doing it to grow, you're doing it for the right reason. But if you're doing it just to look cute, then that's going to become a problem.
Or just to be together all the time.
Because you're not. If you're
paying for an apartment or a house or whatever, you're not going to be together all the time.
No, you're not.
And you're not going to be just laying around watching movies, eating all the time.
It's not what you think it is. You're going to be working your butt off because you got to pay your bills now. Yeah. It's not that easy.
And we work our butts off.
We literally did not see each other for a whole year. Like we probably it was worse than what it was before.
And when we did, we were still working.
Right. It was worse than what it was before. We saw each other every weekend, cooling it, no jobs.
Yeah.
We saw each other probably like once a week.
We would always have opposite
one free day a week where we got to hang out. The rest of it we're working.
And we live together. So it's crazy.
And now it's like
yeah.
Probably 3 days a week.
Yeah,
we
it's
probably
better.
see.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not the best, but it's better.
Yeah.
And you see we've grown a lot.
We spend a lot of time together. It's just that we work on social media a lot.
We're always working for you guys.
We are.
And that's why
it feels like we're working, but you know.
And that's why I did leave my 9 to 5 so I could produce more content for you on YouTube. Because we fell off a little bit from posting for you guys because TikTok was way more easy to produce.
Yeah.
It's just way more easier.
It just got hard.
And YouTube, oh my gosh, if I can find an editor out there that has a low budget, simple edits on the videos, I will pay you every single video if you edit. I will drop so much content and we can find a cheap editor, simple edits that we can get out there to you guys and it'll be, because I hate editing videos. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've done it for 3 years.
I'm just kidding.
Straight.
It's hard.
I don't like it. I used to like it my first year, but now I don't like it.
It's mainly just because we've already heard everything we just said because it came out of our own mouths.
And now we gotta
have to rewatch it the whole entire time.
Don't want to do that.
And go back and it's just.
But I will do it for you guys though. And if you guys blow us up, maybe I'll start liking it more. If YouTube blow us up, if YouTube help us, if y'all push your algorithm and get us out there, maybe I will love it.
If y'all let us know what y'all want to see, also.
Yes, give us a good idea. Because I don't like.
In our confused era, we don't know what to post.
Right, I don't like editing boring videos.
Yeah.
I want something fun.
Anyways, that's our rant for the day.
And we didn't talk about nothing about children or nothing like that. But we're 20 minutes in, yo. If you're still here, in 20 minutes in, I swear to you, comment down below. I promise you, I will put your name in the drawing. And I'll give away something. I will give away something. I'm holding my pinky promise. If you're still watching, 20 minutes in, comment still here. And I'll pinky promise you, I will give you something. I'm gonna enter your name into a little drawing, and I will send you whatever I figure out. I'm gonna give away, no matter if it's money, if it's a hoodie, or if it's anything that I have that, you know, I just want to give to you, I'm going to give you something, and it's going to be coming from me. Genuinely, I'm going to write you a little note, too. If you're still here, comment down below.
We talked a little bit about the kids subject on TikTok. We posted a video about that today. So that's what inspired us to do this video. So if you want to hear us talk a little bit about that, that's on TikTok, by the way. So
yeah, it is on TikTok. We didn't want to redo the same thing, honestly.
So, yeah. Anyways, that's the end of this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I told you it was going to be a little controversial, but hopefully y'all can handle it.
It wasn't too deep, though. It was just our opinions on marriage, and that's basically it. We're about to end this video. I love y'all so much, for real, seriously. Like, y'all are OGs, y'all the ones that started us here. Like, we started here, and we have to produce, like, for real, for y'all. I promise, I'm not lying this time. I quit my job, y'all. I literally quit my job. Like,
he's not lying.
I quit my job. Like, I'm coming hard for y'all, and I'm about to change the game up. We're about to bring out some new stuff. We need y'all to help us, though. Push it. We 23 minutes in saying this.
Well, come on.
Like, every video, I'm going to tell y'all this. Let's go. Let's get it. If you team me and Waylon, y'all trying to be on the top of the dang community, let's get it. I promise you, we going up to the top. Ain't that right? And we are out, guys. That's all we got to say. And we'll see y'all in the next video. Peace. Stay positive.